Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is Dennis with Royal Trades Capital. Today's live, my topic today is risk management. Yes, so welcome everybody. We had a few positions from last week. We finally hit 64,000 on Bitcoin, and we finally broke the high price going up to 66,000, finally breaking the yearly highs. So we're definitely expecting to see a lot more from crypto. We are definitely on the second wave. We are still looking at this Elliott wave price. I'm still seeing price is going to be still very active, still very strong. If we place our Fibonacci extension from this swing low, swing high, and back to this, we're still we finally hit one. So I don't even know if price is still going to come all the way to up to 61.8 or 6.1 1.61 618. Yeah, so I don't really think price is going to come up to here, but we all know when it comes down to Elliott wave theory, 0.23 of the Elliott wave is the longest wave. I'm still seeing price going all the way up to maybe 80,000, 70 something thousand. But as we all know, we cannot just be going on the bull market or bull run. We're still going to have an exhaustion. We don't know when it's going to come, how it's going to come. Price is still very much bullish, very strong. So let's just see what happens. Yeah, when it comes down to thinking of Bitcoin logically, we cannot really say it will go to the moon. Why? Because it will be too expensive for the local man to use, and it consumes a lot of energy to make this crypto. If you know anyone that mines crypto, you definitely understand the power consumption these machines need, the heat it produces. So coming up with your own blockchain system or your own coin that doesn't need that much of energy used towards creating crypto or creating the coin, I think that's the future when it comes down to digital currencies. Things like M-Pesa, it's just like M-Pesa is a digital currency. It's just a message on your phone. But when it comes down to crypto, if we give M-Pesa another name like Mcash or something like that, then definitely it will be a crypto, a new crypto, and M-Pesa would be the only difference would be when it comes down to M-Pesa, you can actually track down and see where the cash is going. When it comes down to crypto, on the other hand, it is very secure and you cannot track down where crypto is going. If once you send your crypto, you cannot reverse and you cannot track where you send it, so you must be sure. I think that is the only advantage we have when it comes down to using cryptocurrency. You're also seeing a lot of other cryptos coming up: Ethereum, Litecoin, Doge. Other coins are on the bull run as well. But we all know and we all understand that Bitcoin is the mother of all cryptos. Yeah, so that's just a small overview of what we discussed about on the last live session. If you're new, just check out the previous live sessions. First target was at 50k, 52k, then 57k, that target. Finally we had a final target at 64,000. Finally hit that target. So definitely I'll just be waiting for another exhaustion. Before I see another strong exhaustion either on the daily or on the H4 time frame, I would relax on taking more crypto positions or more Bitcoin positions. Other than that, we are still having a slightly strong bull run when it comes down to Euro USD. We are still seeing higher highs being broken, but we are not seeing the kind of momentum we are expecting. We are seeing, yes, price is breaking above the previous highs and creating new higher lows, but we are not yet seeing the kind of pushes that we are expecting. Now that Bitcoin, not Bitcoin, but Euro USD is somewhere, we can say has more confluence towards the upside, a nice support level. Let's see what happens. Let's hope that it at least pushes back to the previous demand level, previous supply up here, and the other one way up here. Let's just hope that it gathers enough momentum to push price all the way back to those areas. On gold, I've not been trading on gold for the longest time. Had no position, still has no position. I think the last position I took was a loss. On GBP CAD, on the other hand, we are seeing a lot of things happening. The last time we actually did an analysis on this, we discussed about the what do we call this? Fake exhaustion. Oh, the name is getting away from me, but I'll remember. Yeah. So we had talked about a break, a retest, and a continuation towards the upside. Now we're seeing, yes, price did try to fake us out by creating lower lows and lower highs, but failing to break the original lower low. So meaning price is still very much bullish. We can see a nice strong support level right here, since we're seeing price strong support, strong resistance here, strong resistance here, strong support here, bounce from here. We're still seeing a lot of consolidation, price not really breaking above these previous highs. It's still struggling to go up, but definitely we're expecting something big to come from this. Yeah, this is we call this the accumulation phase. So price is accumulating contracts. As we wait for price to accumulate enough contracts to move in one direction, I'm still on the bullish or on the bull direction when it comes down to GBP/CAD. I'm patient on it. Let's see where it takes us. Yeah, so I really don't want to go deep into just analysis today. I also want to talk about risk management. Remember, I just want to make this short video or short live session as we talk about this. In the morning, as on our WhatsApp group, someone said they exit early in the market, which is very fine, by the way, but we shall also need to understand the math when it comes down to being profitable in the long run. What kind of math am I really talking about? The risk management math. We all know forex is a percentage game, so the lesser the capital, the harder for you to do the math. So always look for ways you can fund your account. At least if you're having $2,000, $5,000, 10,000 plus is a good balance. Do not be shy of the market, since once you're in the percentage game direction and you understand your risk management, it becomes easier for you to trade. It reveals the pressure. So the account size is also one thing that plays a key role. Okay, so first thing I always talk about is risk reward ratio. Yeah, what is your risk reward ratio? What do I mean by this? If I am having a position here, I definitely need a good risk reward ratio. Why? Because let's take this example of 10 trades. 10 we win, 4 lose, 6. How do we maintain a profitability with such results? This is a 40% win rate. This is just 40% win rate. We also need to keep our trades profitable. So having a good risk reward ratio helps you when it comes down to when you're having your losing streaks. In the markets, we are always going to be having losing positions, winning positions, but understanding that you need to make your losing positions, you need to win more, or not even win more, but you need to win more on your winning positions and lose less on your losing positions. What do I mean? For every trade that I'm taking, I'm looking for a risk reward ratio of not less than 1:2. Yes, for every stop loss that I lose or that is hit, I'm at least just looking for risking 1 and gaining 2% or 2 on my trade. This can also be calculated by percentage. If you're risking 1% on your account, let's just use percentage wise is easy, like that one, like this. our risk is 1%. Our risk is 1% per trade. So that means every position that I lose 1% of my account, and for every position that I win 2% of my account. So if I am having four winning trades, I am having something close like 4 winning trades. Let's put let's say our target is 40 pips. We win 40 pips, we lose 20 pips. That's our, let's 40 is to 20, or 20 is to 40, sorry. So this is a 1:2 risk reward ratio. We are winning 1% and we are losing 2%. For every one trade we take, we lose 20 pips. For every trade we win 40 pips. So if you're having 4 wins and 6 losses, that means we are still maintaining a good profit margin. Why? Because if we say 20 times 6, that's roughly 120 pips. And if I am having 40 as my win, and we say we multiply this by 4, then definitely I am having a 180 pip gain. That means I'm still profitable by just 40 pips. And this is what we are looking for, guys. We're not looking for a lot. We're just making sure that we are maintaining our accounts in profitability. So if you're having a 40 pip gain every week, and you compound this or you build on this every single week, then definitely you're going to see a change in your overall results from being a losing trader and finally becoming one of the best traders. So just make sure you check on your risk management, guys, risk reward ratio, check on your win rate, check on your average risk on your account. So if you're risking 1%, you're risking 1% of your account. Okay, so just make sure you're having your eyes set every single time when it comes down to taking positions, analyzing the markets. Be calm in the markets. Markets are not going anywhere. Don't rush into a trade. Be careful when you're trading. Remember, trade entails risk. So thank you for this for joining me on this short live session. I don't know if there are any questions. Maybe let me check. Let me check if I'm having any questions, but I don't think so. Okay, so no questions. I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.